Codenames is a super fun game. It's great for parties or if you're just having a few friends over for a game night. Now let's cover how to play Codenames. Codenames is designed for 4 or more players in a standard game, ages 10 and up, and runs about 15 to 30 minutes per game. In the box, you get 8 blue agent cards, 8 red agent cards, 7 innocent bystander cards, 1 assassin card, 1 double agent card, which is blue or red. Depending on which team goes first, that team gets 1 additional card. You'll also get 200 double-sided codename cards, 40 key cards, a stand for the key cards, a timer, and of course an instruction manual. Make a column with 5 codename cards, and then make 5 columns across for a total of 25 codenames. Randomly select a key card for this game. The lights around the edge indicate which team goes first. Now match this key card to the board to see who has which codenames. In this case, these are the red team's codenames because they match the red spots on the key card. These are the blue team's codenames because they match the blue spots. The assassin's codename is marked in black with a white X. That's the word you'll try to avoid, or else you'll lose the game. Each team will select a SPYMASTER. This is the only person on the team who gets to see the key card and knows which codenames belong to their team. The starting team's SPYMASTER will give a 1-word clue that relates to any number of their codenames. The clue comes in the form of a word and a number. The word relates to the codenames, and the number tells the team how many the SPYMASTER wants them to guess. There's no rhyming, discussing the position of the word, or using non-English words as clues. No additional information is allowed. For example, you can't say, "Ooh, this one's going to be tough." And keep your inflection flat. You don't want to give away how easy or hard the clue is. For example, if I wanted my team to guess turkey and mass, I might give them the clue Thanksgiving 2, which tells them there's 2 words that relate to Thanksgiving. If they touch turkey first, well, that's one of our words, so I would cover it with our agent card, and they would go again. If on the second guess they touch staff, which is not one of our words, that's bad. Our turn would end immediately, and we would cover it with the innocent bystander card. If that word had belonged to the other team, we would have covered it with their agent card. The teams will now alternate turns of giving clues and guessing words until one team has covered all of their codenames on the board, and that team would win the game. If at any time a team touches the assassin word, the game ends immediately and that team loses. It's fine to have discussions out loud, but as soon as you touch a word, it's selected. The team is allowed 1 additional guess above the number the SPYMASTER gave them, assuming they didn't get any wrong. This comes in handy later in the game if you have additional information left over from past clues that you got wrong. If the SPYMASTER gave you a clue with the number 0, they're telling you that you have unlimited guesses, but the clue they gave you does not correspond to any of your words. This is used toward the end of the game when your SPYMASTER knows you have clues left over and they want you to know what the assassin word is so you don't pick it. Similar to using 0, the SPYMASTER might give a clue with the number infinity. This tells their team that they have unlimited guesses, but the clue they just gave does correlate to 1 or more of their words. Now I'll cover a few additional rules, but first I want to remind you that this is a game. It's supposed to be fun, so don't be that guy. The timer isn't really part of the game, but it's there just in case someone's taking a really long time. You could flip it and let them know they have a minute left. But if you do, you'll probably make your friends mad. If a SPYMASTER gives an invalid clue, not only does their turn end immediately, but the other team gets to cover one of their cards for free. So that's it. Have fun playing Codenames. Like and subscribe, and I'll drop a link in the comments on where you can buy this game.